Well, in today's session, we will talk about strings. I'm going to revisit this topic again, or one part of the string we will see. Strings. What do you mean by strings now? Please tell me. How do you define the strings? Hello? Am I audible? Am I audible? Yeah. So when you say set of characters written together, A, B, C, D, E, F. So this set of character create one sequence, and those are nothing but what? Strings. Or this is one string, or your name is another string, right? Your name, if you want to write a name, say const A is equals to ABC. So what is this ABC? This ABC is a sequence of the character. A is a separate character, B is a separate character, C is a separate character, and they form a sequence, and that is nothing but what the string is. Now let's open the document. Arrays we have completed. Complete array we have done with. Now in the objects, where exactly we have strings, people from morning batch, where we have string exactly. If not, we can create it. You cannot give a specifically string object. Okay, no problem. Let's create then a page, and here we can say strings. You see my screen, right? Okay, so a definition of the string we have seen. So here we can say H1, introduction to strings. Now, so when you talk about a string in the JavaScript, a string in a JavaScript is a sequence of the character encoded either in a single or in double quotation marks. This is not completely true. One more thing is added over here. It is a primitive data type which represents the text. It is a primitive data type used to represent the textual data. Strings can contain letters, numbers, symbols, white spaces, etc., etc. Right? In JavaScript, strings are immutable. Strings are immutable. See here. In JavaScript, strings are immutable, meaning once created, their values cannot be changed. However, string manipulation methods can be used to create the strings existing on existing, based on the existing ones. Okay, so string represents the textual data, and string can contain letter, number, symbol. A string can contain, so whenever you define a string, a is equals to single quote, this can have AB plus dollar plus 123, something like this. This can contain anything. So here, so let me create. So today's topic is strings, and here app01.js. So when we say const a is equals to, or const nm is equals to abc, this is also correct. nm1, nm2, this is also correct. Const nm3, special characters, this is also correct. Okay, now this is also correct. Const nm4. Now see, I have used so far single quotes. Here I can use double quotes. Double quotes, this is also correct. This is also valid string. Now nm5 only spaces, this is also valid string. All of below are valid strings. Hello? Am I audible? Okay, so all of these are the valid strings. Now another thing, now what ES6 says, ES6, a new way to write string, ES6. So here if you have seen a single tick, so here const a is equals to single tick and your string. ABC. Now a is equals to double quotes also there. Now a is equals to back ticks. Below the escape on your keyword, there is a button, right? Below the escape, there is a button. So here we can say const txt, a backtick. Below the escape, there is a button called as backtick, and ABC. Now, what is the difference between this string, this string, this string? Well, this string and this string, there is no difference. They represent the same text data. But here, it comes with an additional feature. So here I can say const a is equals to 10 and const b is equals to 20. Now if you want to concatenate this thing into the string, so here you will write something like this: console dot log, and a is plus a plus b is plus b. Am I correct? Hello? Hello? So we are understanding what is difference. What is the difference? Hello? Now, whenever you talk about this thing, this is how we have concatenated so far, right? But ES6 says that, remember that this is a string. If you remember, string plus anything is always string. So you can write something like this. Const msg is equals to hold this thing actually, and you can print the msg. Yes, or agree or not? Hello? So const msg. So this is the message you have created. A string plus anything is always string, and that's why it will print something like this. But there is something called as string template literals or the template strings, which will allow you multiple things, a multi-line strings and string interpolation. Now see this thing. So this is one string object plus a. So this much is creating another string object. So this much, this is one string object, this is another string object, this is another string object, and whole is another string object. Means multiple objects are into the picture over here. MSG2 JavaScript says that instead you to do this thing, you can use the ES6 template literals, something like this, backtick, and into you can say A is, and here you can write the expression A, and B is $B. One and same thing. So this line, so here I can say MSG2. So this line, by means of the concatenation and here interpolation and what? Interpolation. So here you are executing, if you see here, this is this line and this line is same. Here you have created output by means of the string concatenation, and here you have used the new feature of the ES6. Here you have used new feature of the ES6, that is string interpolation. Just a syntax, new syntax the ES6 have given you. Instead of writing single quote or double quote, use the backtick. Below the escape there is a button. This is the button below escape, and inside that, instead of concatenation, you can write it in this way. So this way is much better to comprehend what is happening. So whenever there are the lot of variables, this might confuse you, but this will not. It will clearly say that, so I will consider value of A, and here I will consider value of B. Well, you can do lot of things over here. Const msg3 is equals to, here you can do a into a, or a into any expression you can execute over here, b into 12, like that. And any mathematical expression you can write. Correct? Const para. Now see here, paragraph. multi-line strings are also possible. So here we can say ABC, enter, PQR, enter, LMN, enter, XYZ. This is multi-line. This is multi-line string. And console.log, here we can say paragraph. And here you can say MSG3. Correct? Am I correct? If you run this code, day 46, node app01.js. Can you see multi-line strings and other things? Hello? Any question? Am I clear?
So dollar and the curly parenthesis will not go with the concatenation. It will only go with like the symbol below escape, right?
Yeah, backtick, you can say.
Yeah.
Backtick. Any other question? Any other question, team? Hello? Okay. Now what next? I hope this is clear. Now, hence from now, whenever there is a concatenation, we would be using uh, this kind of interpolation, and this thing is called as multi-line strings. What is this? Okay. Okay. Next part now. app02.js. Words. What do you mean to say by okay? Definition of the string. Now, next part. When you say a string, it comes with a lot of features. Say const nm is equals to something like this string. So let's delete few data so everything can be in front of eyes. So console.log, here you can say length of string is $nm dot length. So it will return how many characters are there into the string. Node app02.js. Length of string is what? 51. Correct? Length of string is what? 51. Well, there are many other methods also available. This is the one method, length. Then we have uppercase method. Uppercase. So nm dot to uppercase. All the characters would be, can you say, uppercase. So here we can say everything would be automatically converted to what? Uppercase. Similarly, uppercase, there is a lowercase also. Nm dot to lowercase. Right? See, everything would be in a lowercase now. Similarly, we have seen string is a technically internally sequence, character array. So here we can say char at. So here we can say char at second location. What is the character at second location? Well, we can convert this string to array also. Nm dot to. So just a minute. So I want to convert string to an array. So here, if you can see, on the string there is one method nm dot split, and here you can say const arr. So another method from string is split method. Now here you can say console.log arr. Can you see each and every character is separated from string. Now char at second index, char at 2. Here you can say char at 2 is t 0 1 2. Can you see? It is t. Hello? So split method. Split will split these things into an array. So you can add split by means of, see, you have given empty space over here or just empty quotes over here. Now if you say that split, can you see, split by means of the spaces. So here is a space, 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 here is a space. I want to split by means of space. So let's add space. Now, can you see? You got the words only. See here. You got the word, array of words. So split method gives you what it gives you. Split method gives you array of array string. Split method give you array from the string. Okay. Hello. Here we can say h1 string methods. Okay. So first method, split. Split. So the split method in JavaScript is used to the split a string into an array of substrings based on the specified separator. Okay. Split the string by means of what? Separator. Now, now the separator can be a single character or expression or string. This separator can be a single character, regular expression or a string. When split method is applied to the string, it scans the string from the left to right, searching for the occurrences of the separator. So left to right, it will search the occurrence for white space, 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 white space. Okay. Whenever the separator is encountered, the string is split and the result of substring is added to an array. The original string remains unchanged, so there is no change in this. It will create the new array from this. Is that clear? Hello?
Yes.
Any questions? Okay, let's move ahead. This is about the split method. Now, when you say split method, right? I'm sorry, when you say split method, you can see this code. This thing, or if you have a comma separated string, and you need to get let's get this string. This is the data I have, const data, or or fruits. Now I want to have a separate fruit name in an array. So fruits dot split it by means of comma. And const console.log fruits. Okay, spelling is wrong, I think. str fruits. Can you see apple, orange, banana, grape? You get it separately, right? That is about the split method. So split works on this original string. Can you see? This is the original string. This is the original string. So how many things are there? So when you say split, that works on the original string that you want to split. Separator. So this guy is a separator. The character regular expression or the string that specifies where to split the original string. If omitted, entire string will be treated as a single substring. Means if you don't give anything, what will happen? See. Can you see? The whole string would be considered as a zeroth element. This is the interview type question. What will happen if you omit the separator from here? Okay. Hello? I'm giving time to think on this. And last one is the limit. There is one more parameter, limit. It is an optional parameter. Limit. Optional parameter. An integer that specifies the maximum number of splits to perform. If provided, the resulting array would contain limit plus 1 elements. Extra occurrences of the separator would be beyond this limit would be ignored. And if omitted, all occurrences of the separator would be considered. Let's give the example. So split by means of comma and only 2 occurrences. Can you see apple and orange? Hello? When you say 2, rest of the things are omitted, only coming apple and oranges. If you exclude this, all the occurrences will be considered. If you see 1, only 1 occurrence would be considered. Can you see that? Hello? That is what the limit is, last parameter. Hello? Hello? Is it clear? So we have seen char@, method. Now, one more method we will see, substring. Substring. Well, a lot of methods we will see actually. Substring. Let's write the code. I will create new file, new app03.js. So let's get this string. Well, if at the time of defining, you can use the backticks, no problem. That is also valid way. That's why strings are defined in three ways like this: single quote, double quote, and backticks. Single quote, double quote, and what? Backticks. Hello? Now, substring. As name suggests, str dot substring. Start with the second character and end on ninth character. So it will give you new string. So sub1 we can say. So console.log sub1 node app03. Can you see? So it is starting from the second 0 1. Okay, let's print console.log. So you will get to know just clear it. Yeah, so 0th, 1st, 2nd, so it will start from here, 2nd. Okay, so 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 7 over here. So 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, from the second 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Substring from 0th index to 9th index. So 0 1 2. Can you see T is there? It is nothing but this T. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 would be excluded. 9 would be what? Excluded, and you will get the output if you see something like this, substring. Now you can remove that last parameter also, sub2. It will just start from the 2 and it will end. Can you see? It will start from this 2 and it will end till the last, to the n minus 1. Substring. So when you say substring, the substring method is used to extract the substring from the main string. The substring method in JavaScript is used to extract the substring from a string. It takes two parameter. That is important now about the parameter. The start index inclusive, that would be considered, and the end index exclusive, that would be excluded of the substring to be extracted. If the second parameter is omitted, it will go to the length of the string, right? It will go to what? Length of the string. So here we have seen something like this. So first parameter is the string. Second parameter, start index. End index is optional. Start index and what? End index is optional. Remember that the substring method returns the new string. Substring method returns the extracted substring as a new string. Remember that this string, it will not change the original string. That's what the main definition of the string we have seen. So strings are immutable. Strings are immutable, meaning that original string will never be changed. Right? Hello? Every operation on the string will create the new string. Every operation on the string will create new string. That's it for the day, team. Few more operations are there. We will see tomorrow. I will not burden you with the more content. If you have any question, go ahead and ask me.
No question.
Okay. Thank you. I'm stopping the recording.